Throughout Immersive Spanish episodes, I will leave gaps when it's time to practice your speaking. In those gaps, repeat after me to practice your speaking and pronunciation.
Bueno, let's begin.
Episodio número 6. El Mercado de Barcelona. Welcome back to Immersive Spanish. Today, we're heading to the oldest market in Barcelona, El Mercado de la Boqueria. It has a very long history dating back to the 13th century. I'm currently in a taxi driving over Las Ramblas. I love taking taxis in Spanish-speaking countries as they give the perfect opportunity to practice your Spanish one-on-one with a native speaker. Last time, you listened as we learned the basics of meeting and greeting while speaking to a beautiful Spanish girl on the beach outside of the bar. It turns out her name was Maria, and we got along very well. Oh, we've arrived. ¿Cuánto cuesta? Okay, 8 euros. Tengo efectivo. Gracias. Wow, there is so much to choose from. I mean, where do I even start? Let's start with some fruit. Now's a good time to learn the names of popular fruits in Spanish. To ask for some bananas, you would say, unas bananas, por favor. Bananas can be referred to as bananas or plátanos, depending on where you are in the Hispanic world. Never try to overcomplicate things in Spanish. Make sure you always say what's easiest for you to remember. Furthermore, many words in Spanish are the same as English, so just think of them as words you've already learned. The only thing that matters is the fact that you can converse with someone in another language, and that they understand you. Here are some more fruits that have the same name in English. Mango. Melón. Just remember to pronounce them with that Spanish flair. So how would you say pineapple? Piña. A fun way to remember this is to think of a pina colada. Apples in Spanish are manzanas. Manzanas. Strawberries are fresas. Fresas. Oranges are naranjas. Naranjas. Lemons are limones. Limones. Grapes are uvas. Uvas. To ask for some bananas, you would say, unas bananas, por favor. Unas bananas, por favor. To ask for a kilo of strawberries, you would say, un kilo de fresas. Un kilo de fresas. To ask for 5 oranges, you would say, 5 naranjas, por favor. 5 naranjas, por favor. Fuet is a cured, dry sausage that is popular in Spain. It's similar to a French saucisson, and it's absolutely delicious. However, It's not the healthiest snack, so we should only get a little bit. To ask for a little bit of fuet, you would say, un poco de fuet, por favor. Un poco de fuet, por favor. Eggs in Spanish are huevos. Huevos. When asking for something in Spanish, you can say dame. Dame. This translates to give me. Whilst this is perfectly acceptable, it can sound a bit bossy, as if making a command. Instead of saying dame, we can flip the script and say me da. Me da. Don't worry, they both mean the same thing, but the latter is just a bit softer. Right. Now, I'm going to test you on everything we've gone through. How do you say bananas? Bananas. Bananas. Mango. 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 How about melon? Melon. Melon. How would you say pineapple? Piña. Piña. And how about strawberries? Fresas. Fresas. Oranges. Naranjas. Naranjas. And so how would you say lemons? Limones. Limones. How about grapes? Uvas. Uvas. Well, how would you ask for a kilo of strawberries? Un kilo de fresas. Un kilo de fresas. How would you ask for 5 oranges? 5 naranjas, por favor. 5 naranjas, por favor. How would you ask for eggs? Huevos, por favor. Huevos, por favor. Oh, hang on just 1 minute. Let me check my phone. It's Maria from last night. She's written, Hola, Cav. Es María. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Quieres comer conmigo y mis amigos esta noche? Let me just translate that in case you didn't get it. Maria has messaged me. She asked me how I am, and she asked me if I would like to eat with her and her friends tonight. I better wait a few minutes before replying. I don't want to seem too eager. Right, I'll say, Hola María, estoy muy bien, gracias. Sí, quiero comer contigo y con tus amigos esta noche. ¿Quieres algo del mercado? I've just told Maria that I am very well and that, yes, I want to eat with her and her friends tonight. I have also asked her if she would like something from the market. Excelente, says Maria. She also says, por favor, ¿puedes traer vino rojo, pan y queso para esta noche? She's just asked me if I can bring some wine, red wine, bread, and cheese tonight. Let me just respond. Excelente. Claro que sí. Of course I can. Okay. Wine, bread, and cheese. I got this. Look, here's a bakery. Dos bocadillos, por favor. In Spain, my favorite type of bread is called a bocadillo. It's similar to a French baguette, but it's a bit flatter. 2 bocadillos, or dos bocadillos, should be enough. Next, we need some cheese, or queso. My favorite Spanish cheese is queso manchego. It's a delicious hard cheese from the Mancha region of central Spain. Ah, look, here's a cheese shop, or tienda de quesos. How would I ask for half a kilo of manchego cheese? Por favor, medio kilo de manchego. Por favor, medio kilo de manchego. Okay, the last stop is to get some wine. Spanish wine is much, much cheaper than what we get in the UK. You can pick up a good bottle for as little as €5. My favorite wine is Rioja, which comes from the Rioja wine region in Spain. It often has an oaky flavor from being held in oak barrels for an extended period of time. And just here in front is a tienda de vinos. To ask for 2 bottles of Rioja wine, I would say, dos botellas de vino de Rioja, por favor. Dos botellas de vino de Rioja, por favor. Right then, I better get this cheese home before it melts in this heat. I need to get ready for tonight. Taxi! To really consolidate what you've learned, go back and repeat each episode of Immersive Spanish until you can remember all the words we've learned together. Studies show that repetition actually helps you to remember new words at a quicker rate by creating new pathways in the brain. If you have enjoyed this podcast, it would really help if you could leave a rating on Spotify or write us a review on Apple Podcasts. Hasta luego, mis amigos.